line. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much.
And, David, he is just getting started. Great stuff. Thanks, as always. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Holiday the pass to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you've felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, I like the shoot-first mentality of Tatum, guys. Staying aggressive and keeping constant pressure on the defender.
Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo and taken away by Brown. Smart wide open, he fires. A three-pointer, no good. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, the shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Tice. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. It's good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago. And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum on him, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I'll tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Outside Tatum. Over Lopez. Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. DiVincenzo kicks to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Milwaukee the rebound. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Middleton. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. So it's the Celtics now. 6-point game. Outside, Green. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Williams. Passes it to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Green. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Almost, but it rolls out. Bucks leading by 6. Holiday finds Lopez. And they double up Giannis. The pass to Holiday. Back to Giannis. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Now T. There's the dish to Williams. Pass to Thompson. Teague for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Teague, and the basket is good.
I think this is one of Jeff Teague's go-to shots here, fellas. A deadly shooter when he pulls up.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Green dishes to T. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo. I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
From 18 feet away. And the shot is long. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. This is what Giannis Antetokounmpo recently told us when he was asked about his goal.
For me personally, I just want to get better.
And for Giannis, Greg, the consistency from range has been a focal point.
The more accurate he is from outside, the wider the driving lanes become, making him nearly impossible to stop.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Wilson out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Craig in at the 3. Celtics trail by 7. Teague with the ball. Passes it to Ojala. Williams with the ball. Pocket 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Teague for 3. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Connaughton. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Williams against Wilson. Here's Walker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics, and so Walker nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Augustine kicks to Wilson. Back to Portis. And stolen by Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside Tatum. Now the pass to Walker. Tice trying to break free. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A nice shot by Tatum.
Tatum doing a nice job recognizing when to let it fly and when not to. A very capable threat from outside the arc.
Here's Craig. He's covered by Brown. Portis, the pass to Craig. Pass to Wilson. Pulls it up. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics trail by 4. On the wing, Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Back to Augustine. And stolen by Tatum. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys,
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. And here's Walker. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 5.
You know, Augustine is a scoring point guard. He's crafty, but he's highly skilled, and he knows how to put the ball in the hole.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Milwaukee also making some changes. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Augustine. That puts them in the lead. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Craig, guarded by Tatum. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Holiday. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Bucks trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Craig. Pass to Holiday. Here's Craig. 3-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
They get it back. Brown. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum puts himself in really good position with his footwork. Fundamentally sound. He's on fire right now.
DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Here's Tatum. They get the rebound. Holiday with the block. breakout performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story. So, thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break with
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one. There was no stopping Jayson Tatum in the first half. He ended up with 24 points, 3. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to be.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston, Walker and Smart, the guard. Brown the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Tice in at the center position. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I absolutely love how Antetokounmpo just has a winning mindset. Consistently, this guy is looking to go all the way to the basket. Has to be devastating trying to stop this guy if you're on defense.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Walker lets it go with a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, Middleton with it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the 3 ball is good. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Brown finds Walker. There's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the 2nd rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. A beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Celtics making a switch here. Ojelay's checked in. Teague deciding where to go with it. A floater. Chalk up 2 there. Teague's got 6.
And the finesse and the skill from Teague to finish that play with the floater, exquisite. And good shot choice there, too.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Lopez has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Teague dishes to Williams. Back to Teague. Nice ball movement by Boston. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Ojelay's got his first 2 points. Milwaukee's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Giannis. There's the triple. Rebound by the Celtics. Teague for three. The shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. It's stolen by Green. Count that one from Ogilvy. Ogilvy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Williams kicks to Green. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Austin making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Green. And it's Kemba Walker in for T. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Giannis passes to Middleton. And he makes that one. Middleton's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ogilvy kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. Shoots it up. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Austin making some changes. Jayson Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Semi Ogilvy. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Thompson passes to Tatum. Outside, Walker passes it to Brown. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
He's off on the second. DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. The quick look, no good that time. The Celtics trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bucket is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Now here's Tatum. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got 19 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
Here's Walker. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Holiday, here we go. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez passes to DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Middleton on the wing. Outside Holiday. Inside. Kicks it out to Giannis. And there's the pass to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Tipped away. Tice kicks to Smart. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Smart misses. Milwaukee leading by 12. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Count it. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 34.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Middleton against Walker. Pass to Tatum. Looking to end the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 14-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. Wouldn't matter.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Lopez passes to Holiday. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Tice.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Brown. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Middleton outside. Back to Lopez. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. And Boston with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Walker against DiVincenzo. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Walker.
Boy, the heart of Walker, that competitive spirit, he's never afraid to go inside, and he's got a lot of different ways he can score in there.
Antetokounmpo, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Walker. The shot from the low post is good.
Walker's savvy, his creativity, I mean, the touch on that floater up high. Man, that's sweet.
To the inside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got 40 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And it's in there.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Antetokounmpo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. That's tipped, and so it's Milwaukee now. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton finds Giannis. Ring shot on the way. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Middleton. A 3 ball. No good. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment. David,